Homeless person, help. Change, any spare change? I'll cut your hair. Free food for a haircut, please? Anybody? Homeless person? I'll give you a haircut for a sandwich, you know? It doesn't have to be a big sandwich. It could be a small sandwich. It could be a bagel. It doesn't have to be a 12-inch foot long, you know? Whatever you got. Banana, apples. I'll cut your hair for free. Cut your hair for free, please. Haircut, anybody? Homeless? I need money. I'm here all the way from America. Please, please, anybody? Amigo, please. Por favor. Anybody? Just you know, stuck here in Mexico. Oh, hello there, friend. Looks like I got your attention. Are you interested in a haircut? You're not. Okay. Well, I mean, this you know, the sign says, I'll give you a haircut for food. Unless you just want to give me the food and no haircut, that works for me as well. You know, I'm okay with that. That's totally fine. Change your mind. Okay. Sure, yeah. Well, what kind of food do you have? You'll show me after I give you the. Okay, well, all right, that's fair enough. Let me just get my stuff real quick, and yeah, I can. You know, I guess I probably should put this away somewhere for later. Okay, so I have here 2 pairs of scissors. I brought these all the way from America. I'll use this smaller scissor to cut your hairline a little more precisely, and this big one to really do the heavy duty work. So yeah, just so that you are aware. Of course, I also need to weigh your hair, so let me just grab that real quick. Okay, here we go. Just gonna give a couple of spritzes, and you're gonna get all wet, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be good stuff. Don't worry, promise. Just kind of wet this up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Just a bam. Just a spritz. Let me get that out of your way. There we go. That works perfectly well. Nice and moisturized. Anyway, let's okay. Well, to be honest, I've never seen that kind of haircut in my life, so not exactly sure how to do it. Any tips for me, amigo? You don't. Okay, you look like you're regretting this already a little bit. Okay, I know what to do. Don't worry. I may be a gringo, but I know what I'm doing, so here we go. Here we go. So far so good. I like how this is coming out. did I get here to Mexico? Well, I used to work at a barber shop in America, and well, let's just say, for reasons I cannot disclose, I had to split town. My boss was a shady character as well, to say the least, so, well, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But when I got here, well, I didn't think it through exactly, so I kind of ended up homeless. I neglected the fact that I need money or pesos to live in this country, and I did not have any. I mean, I didn't have any American dollars either, so it was a little bit of a problem. I was a drug mule for a couple of months, but that didn't really work out for me so much. I'm not a very good drug mule, as it turns out. So what about you? Got any wife and kids? Anything like that? I see. Is the missus treating you well? Is she making you your breakfast scrambled egg rancheros? I'm sorry, is that stereotypical? I apologize. I don't really know what Mexicans eat for breakfast, to be honest. I'm a little bit ignorant. My boss was Russian, and he was super weird. So I don't even know what he ate for breakfast, but I actually couldn't tell. So let me just wet your hair a little bit more. A little bit more. Here we go. Okay. Get your hair a little more wet. This will be better. So, any good taco places in Mexico? Is that racist for me to say? I'm sorry. I really just want a taco. All I've been eating is leftover tortilla shells, and that hasn't been working for me lately. I mean, I'm homeless, so I'll take what I can get, but still, it's quite difficult for me. Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, well, okay. I mean, I guess I can trust you since you're a paying customer with foods and whatnot. So, here's what happened. Let me just quickly clean this part up. Okay. So, here's what happened. Well, you see, I had a customer that. In America, I had a customer that I had to give her a haircut, and it wasn't a very good one. She wasn't satisfied, so she gave me a very bad review on Yelp, to which I did not agree with. And so I said, hey, I will make it up to her by giving her a haircut again to make up for the terrible one I gave her the first time, which, by the way, wasn't even that bad. But, okay, I digress. Let's just assume whatever, she was right. So I, out of the kindness of my heart, decided, hey, I'll just take her and bring her to my underground barber shop, give her a haircut, and no harm done, right? Turns out she accuses me of kidnapping her. Excuse me, I just wanted to make things right. Next thing I know, I'm on TV and I'm a wanted felon. And then my boss is apparently doing something with drugs and he's a wanted person too. I don't understand how that happened. It kind of escalated a little bit if you ask me. All I wanted to do was make things right and change the Yelp review. Guess what? She went back on Yelp and she added another review, and it was even worse. She accuses me, this innocent guy, of kidnapping her. It's ridiculous. Can you believe that? You're looking at me like I'm crazy. Well, let me tell you something. I'm not crazy, okay? I just wanted to make things right. It's not my fault. It's not my fault that she thought that I was kidnapping her. Maybe if she wouldn't have screamed when I approached her front doorstep, I wouldn't have had to put a gag in her mouth and didn't kidnap her. I didn't kidnap her. I borrowed her. You know? She was screaming police. What was I supposed to do? I didn't have a choice. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being the bad guy, okay? But now I'm here in Mexico. Things are better. I'm homeless, but, you know, things are relatively better, I guess you could say. Still don't have a girlfriend, though, of course, but whatever. Girls don't really like me, like I've mentioned before. I mean, you wouldn't know, but still. You do speak English, right? Because I feel like you're staring at me like I'm crazy. Minimal English. Okay, well. Anyway. Yo no hablo español mucho. Or at all, for that matter. So, I don't know. What's that? You have oh, you do? Oh, okay. I'll take it, sure. Wow. Well, check this out, because it must be Christmas. This guy just gave me a whole bag of freaking tortillas. Tortillas. I said that wrong. He gave me a whole bag of tortillas. Tortilla chips. Awesome. Now, if I can only get my hands on some guac, my life would be complete. Superior dipping chips. Stone ground corn tortilla. Sea salt. Holds up to hearty dip. If I had some dip, that'd be great, but I don't, so. Let's open this bad boy up. Do you mind? No? Okay. That smells amazing. I'm sorry, I know I'm supposed to give you a haircut. I'm almost finished, but look at that. I tell you, I have not eaten like this in months. This is like for the dining for kings. Salty, crunchy, and flavorful. You sure you don't want one? Okay, more for me. of competition to live up to there because that was awesome. Tough shoes to fill, I would say. Anyway, I digress. Let me continue. Say you're almost done. I just gotta smooth out the edges a little bit. Excuse me, I'm sorry. That was rude of me. I hope that this is a haircut that you like, because if it's not, then well, we're just gonna have to try again. You're not gonna, leave me a bad review on Yelp, are you? You don't know what Yelp is? Okay, well, I guess I don't have to worry about that then. Phew. I was worried about that, to be honest with you. Okay, and let me just give the finishing touches here. A little bit of a little spray there. A little spray. And a little bit of this. And we are all set. So what do you think of your haircut? Do you like it? You don't like it? Well, to be honest, this was my first time cutting someone's hair such as yours. I don't know how to cut bowl cuts, alright? So maybe you should have a better hairstyle. I'm just saying, I'm not familiar with bowl cuts. Okay, well, I know. Yeah, that is a little bit out of line, and I apologize for that. If you'd like, I can give you another haircut free of charge next time, as long as you give me food this time, because we had a deal, something along those lines, You're not gonna give me anything. Well, I guess that's, I don't really know what to say. I have a bag of chips, so I'll tell you what. Bring back your whole family, and I will give all of them haircuts. Free of charge. How's that? Okay, well, I'm glad we're on the same page. There's a diner down the street. If you want to treat me to some food, that'd be cool. We can get to know each other. Okay, well, cool, yeah, totally. Let me just grab my stuff so nobody steals anything. Why are you laughing? Of course they can steal my stuff. I have chips, I have scissors, I have this thing filled with water. They can steal my stuff. This is all my possessions. I have to make sure nobody takes anything, okay? It's not as easy as, having a house where you can just store stuff. Gotta take this with me. I don't care. Yeah, well, I don't care if they won't let me in with a bag of tortilla chips. That very nice gentleman gave me an entire bag of tortilla chips, and I am not about to just throw those away, okay? Alright, cool. So let's go get some food. Show off your new haircut to the ladies. Even though you're married, I don't support that kind of stuff. I'm just saying. You can show off without cheating, okay? Alright, well, yeah, I know. Alright. I like you a lot more, though, than the last girl. That is the reason why I'm here. So, there's that. I think we're gonna be good friends. Yeah, exactly. Well, okay. Let's go. Let's get some food. Let's do it.